There are times in life when challenges just keep coming. This is Tracy with Tracy Talks, a podcast about life, looking at life from a new perspective to gain wisdom and understanding in hopes to know yourself more. Okay, so this is one of those times in my life when things keep happening. It's frustrating. It just gets frustrating when things keep happening, and yet we still have to just keep pushing forward. It's challenging. It's challenging staying positive. It's challenging living in the moment and not going to worst case scenario. It can be challenging to trust. Yet at the core of my being, I have a faith that things are going to work out. I don't know how. I don't know what route, what path. I don't know how the circumstances are going to unfold. All I know is I trust that things are going to work out, as they should. I go back and forth on how life is supposed to unfold. There are so many parts to my personality that want to know each and every step. They want to know the how, they want to know the why. They just want to know so I can plan accordingly. There is also a part of me that has a deep knowing everything is working out as it should. In these moments where I feel challenged, I feel like things keep happening, it's the universe telling me to surrender, almost forcing me to just allow whatever is going to happen to happen. That isn't easy. It isn't easy to keep taking the punches from life while remaining in a peaceful, surrendered mindset. But that's the only conclusion I can come up with is I am being forced to surrender. The act of surrender allows things to unfold in a different way, allows the universe to provide alternate solutions, alternate paths, considerations that I couldn't even imagine. Again, that comes from this trusting and knowing that things are going to work out. Part of my lesson for this lifetime is knowing when to push and knowing when to let go. I have both. I am built for both of those. I have a strong desire to push my way through things. And there are times when that is necessary. There's times where that is needed. Then there are times where I am simply to allow and surrender to the moment and not push and receive. I am in the process of knowing and understanding when those moments occur and how I am to react and respond. I will say I had been fairly optimistic that the new year was going to bring a clean slate, and I was just kind of going to slide into the new year and it was going to be easy. That's not been the case. That's not the circumstances I am living. Those are not the circumstances I am living in. Since I believe there are two responses that we can have in almost every moment, we can either laugh about it or we can cry about it. I typically try to rely on finding the humor in the situation, trying to find that positive ray of sunshine, that the glass is half full. Still part of me is going like, why? Why now? Why is this, what is happening and why is this happening now? And all I can come back to is I'm being forced to surrender and let go. Let go of the plans that I had, let go of the timeline, the expectation. Because I had already worked out 10 steps down the path, and now none of those steps are what is happening. In one of my recent episodes, I made the comment that these trying situations are the situations that make the good stories. They are the fabric of our life and the stories that we tell. I just didn't know that I was going to have so many here at the beginning of the year. I didn't know that I was going to have a lot of material to try to work through. But hey, it's life. What a better way to start the new year than to surrender into the moment, trust that things are going to work out as they should, even when they aren't working out as we planned. I have to trust that the doors will open up as they should. My awareness will come into me when it is time. I will know what all of this meaning is when it's appropriate for me. Hopefully, on this early day in January, hopefully, I'm good for a little bit. Hopefully there aren't any more challenges that are going to be coming at me. But if there are, I'm going to have to face them and surrender that I don't know everything. I'm going to have to surrender to the fact that I don't have all of the answers all of the time. And that's okay. We don't have to know the path. We don't have to know the way. We just have to trust that we are on our path and we are being guided to the places we're supposed to be. Thank you for listening to this podcast of Tracy Talks. Please like and share with others who would enjoy listening to this podcast. And until next time, we meet again.